See you.
Alright. We're gonna run some arena real quick because we like gambling.
I can help.
Oh god, that's gonna be a fucking cakewalk. Hana first.
Stay calm. One more. Don't mind if I do. One more.
Look at that. It doesn't matter if Donnie's spirit job wasn't that great. It deserved to be documented and remembered. Yes. Why not? We'll gamble.
No, like this.
Nope, we lost. Big rip. I forfeited my jade. Oh well. Go big or go home, chat. Go big or go home. Found another pine. Oh, dude, we can level up his pine branch.
Welcome.
Back here we are. We can level up Tsubaki's pine branch now. There we go. Pine branch +1. We'll name it Fuggin' Tree. There we go. Perfection, Horse Tripper, and Fuggin' Tree.
See you.
Oh my god, dude, that's great. I love it.
Huh?
Some free Daikon, I'll take that. Let's run the lottery real quick. I got some jade out of it. I'll be happy. Pretty much just recuperated the jade I lost. And we'll do Sakura.
What?
A sidelong Yumi. What does that do? Curiosity is the best thing. We can give it to Takumi if possible. Yumi, come on, society. Weak to follow-up attacks. Cannot make follow-up attacks. Eh. A bow strung with magic. Sure. And we'll take a Steel Yumi just for the sake of having one. And I actually want to level up Takumi, if I'm honest. So let's take a look at Takumi. Okay, there's the button. So he could be a Kinshi Knight or a Sniper. I'm gonna go with Sniper because we already have a Kinshi Knight. So, Sniper. That man. He's got a fucking tree for a weapon. Yeah. Look at you, Takumi. I would like a longbow or a long foot Yumi or however that works. A higher range bow, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Flora is tragic and renews the group's determination to defeat King Garen. The most direct route to the capital requires passing through the darkest forest in Nohr. The woods of... whatever. Chapter 18. Leo. Oh my god, the ambiance. Look at that, chat. Kingdom of Nohr. Woods of the Forlorn. Which happen to have graves in it. Creepy. And there's poison, of course. Ugh, this forest is so dark and dismal. The trees are blocking the whole sky. I can't even see the moon from here. It feels as though we've been walking in darkness forever.
Don't be fooled.
They say this is the darkest region in the Kingdom of Nohr, which is precisely why we're here. Most Nohrians would have a hard time tracking us through this area. Once we make our way through the forest, we'll just be outside the capital.
Oh.
Are you sure we're on the right track? I'd hate to get lost in here.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, Lady Lola. I know my way around this place pretty well. Flora and I used to camp in this area in the summers. Between the two of us, we have every nook and cranny mapped out. Oh, Flora.
I'm so sorry.
Felicia, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Understood.
Of course. Take all the time you need. I can't imagine what you're going through.
We can do this
Thank you,
together.
Lady Lola. I know we're all suffering in one way or another. Just trying to hold it together.
I'm here to help.
We're all here for you, Felicia. Felicia. Felicia.
Well,
So, Ryoma, I know Felicia said she knows her way around here, but it feels like we've been walking in circles for hours. I don't think so. Probably just feels that way because it's so dark. I hope you're right. Oh, wait, there's something different.
What?
What is it? I don't know. It's over there. Something glowing. Is it some sort of animal?
no.
No, it's giving off an unnatural light.
What?
I don't like the looks of this. Do you think they could be more of Yago's optical illusions?
Let's go.
I don't know, but I'd rather not find out. Let's get out of here. It's too late. We're surrounded. Let's hope these things aren't hostile. Oh, I know what they are.
Be.
I think this place is a graveyard. Yep, it's Faceless. I knew it.
No.
Faceless! They're everywhere! We're in trouble, Ryoma. I can barely see anything, let alone defend myself. There's something strange about those Faceless. It's almost like they're waiting. Usually they attack anything in sight without hesitation. Someone must be controlling them. You may be right, but knowing that will do us little good when we can't see anything.
Pathetic.
Oh, Lola, have you really lost your night eyes so quickly? Hoshido has made you soft. Who's there?
Contemptible fool.
That's quite an attitude and to take with a voice in the dark, is it not? See for yourself. Can you still not see me? Even when I'm right next to you?
Nohrian law is blunt on the subject of traitors. There is only one punishment. The sentence is death.
Leo!
Leo!
I'll do what no one else can.
Yes, sister. I'm here to settle the score once and for all. No more running or hiding. It's time to answer for your betrayal. I've even gone to the trouble of trapping you in a proper graveyard. After all, the sister I once loved is dead. It's only fitting. Say what you want about Leo, but he's got a certain drip of his. He is pretty stylish. That's some big talk from a reedy little bookworm. We won't back down until we defeat your father, King Garen. Why don't you come down here and fight us face to face? You're quite confident for a coward who shoots his foes with arrows from afar. You think you can best me, so be it. Let's see how long you can survive my game. You Hoshidans think that you are a ray of light in the world, but you're all hypocritical fools. True power comes from a heart forged in darkness. God, my feet, they're stuck. Ah!
Takumi!
Oh my god. The fucking voice lines in this is admittedly pretty terrible, because it's just Takumi! Takumi, what happened? Oh yeah! I'm getting so tired. So drained. You're a Pegasus Knight. Fuck off.
Unbelievable.
It's the swamp. Everyone, get out of the water right now.
Huh?
Strange. It doesn't seem to be affecting me. So your connection to Nohr hasn't been completely severed, I see. No matter. There will be no escape today. In a dark forest where even the moon and stars dare not shine. All sources of light shall be swallowed up in my darkness, because I will it so. Hoshidans, who have spent all their days in the light, can't survive without it. I'm surprised it didn't work against you, too. This only goes to show you are meant to side with us. You chose wrong, sister.
I will erase you.
You chose the light and left those who love you most to rot in the dark. Traitor!
Listen.
Please, Leo, stop this! I don't wish to fight you, brother.
Such a nuisance.
Ugh, how annoying. Would love nothing more than to best you at battle. Xander always lavished you with a praise while ignoring my accomplishments. Camilla was the same. She always loved you more than me. You were Xander's perfect little toy. Xander's perfect little toy soldier and Camilla's dress-up doll. I've always resented you for that, sister. I've been keeping all this in for so long. It doesn't matter anymore. Had I known you'd betray us, I wouldn't have bothered being intimidated by you.
No.
Do you really mean that? Have you always resented me? I thought we were so close. Did you never truly love me? Tell me!
Traitor.
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of answering that. I'm just going to kill you now. Leo, no! Alright. Well, looks like we finally get to kill that bastard Leo. So we have Niles and Odin. That's a really crazy name. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of fucking Faceless. A lot of them. I like Leo. Well, Viv, please feel free to keep in touch with the streams because Leo is actually a part of the conquest route. And he is pretty cool, I have to admit, so. Okay. Oh, we can kill him with the horse tripper. Perfect. Oh, Kale Dory's here. Oh, shit. All right. Sup, Kale Dory. Fujinumi. I'm gonna grab IDK what that means. Pretty much there are 3 paths of this game. 3 routes you can take. We are on the Birthright right. Right. Blah. I'm gonna grab food. BRB. No worries. No worries. Okay. Let's try out the Donnie Spear. Look at that. We got the Donnie Spear coming out in action. Beautiful. We'll use the Royal Python. Kitsune Boy. Trade. Alright, we're on the path to start getting our Naruto character. Sweet.
Nohrian. I won't allow. Looks like we have no choice. Allow me.
Overall, Mathematicus, I would say Fates is running pretty much on par with Echoes, wouldn't you agree? You know what? I am curious. I'm curious. Because I did say that I wasn't going to run it in upscale because of the issues, but I'm curious because we are in a dark cavernous cave. What happens if we just up it up? Oh, look at that! Let's see how long it lasts in the upscale. Let's see how long it lasts before it glitches out again. Maybe it won't fuck up ever again, I hope. It's a possibility.
You deserve worse.
We just need to see Ryoma in 1080p, that's it. There we go. Now we can do this. Mock. Oh, there's the flare. Alright. We tried, chat. Yes, the lighting is still fucked up. But we tried. I tried running in upscale mode. Jesus, Mary Joseph. Damn. I don't know. Maybe if I got the separate ROM for it downloaded
No hesitation.
onto my computer. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? Okay. Kale Dory should be able to finish this guy off. I mean, come on.
I could have done better.
I guess that's the real shitty thing about uploading your ROMs like through your cartridges and shit. Sometimes they just don't work that well with emulators. I mean, hey, if there's a better emulator than a Citra, hit me up. But right now, Citra's all I got, so. Okay. So we'll do... We can go either way, really. Well, the marsh won't hurt you, so... We'll do that with the Yato. Do that with the Donny Spear. All right. With the horse tripper, you shall fall. Now, the other option for 3DS recording, of course, would have been a 3DS capture card, which, to my knowledge, they just don't make anymore. Or if they do make them, they're just really fucking expensive and really below my pay grade. So, unfortunately, Citra it is. Fury, hello, welcome to chat, man. You're gonna have to take over and Mathematicus has to go to bed. Are you up to the responsibility? Oh my god, dude, this theme is amazing. Hold on. I love it. I am, yes. Out of darkness, I spring into action. Fear me, I am Odin Dark. I love that theme. I love that theme. It's not like you can upscale with a recorder. Yes. Yes, I know. But it would just look trashy. You know what I mean? I could theoretically do that. I could. But... Citra is actively worked on, so maybe I'll go into like the forums and just start recommending some things that they can fix. It's mostly like my graphics card, because the idea of emulation on any device is pretty much to get it to work with as many devices as possible. Okay, we need to kill this bastard. I'm not worried about the Faceless. Can we even kill him? What happens if we leave his retainer alive? Can we like claim his retainer? Probably not, right? Nothing. Damn. I had wild ideas, chat. That's very unfortunate. That'd have been really cool. It's called Condemnation, and I hate to kill the bosses because the music ends. I swear to God, I'm going to use some of this music. I've been thinking about playing, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It's kind of a really old PS1 game. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. It would be perfect grind music. I hope you like the dark. I'm about to drown you in it.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay.
Please, accept my help.
I'm just gonna skip it because it's all the fucking green guys going at it. Mozu died. Yeah, because they keep respawning. Of course I've heard. I'm planning on playing that. And if you guys know about the game, it is a very grindy game, and I have music that I can use for it now. Of course, naturally, I won't be able to monetize them because of copyright, which is fine, I don't mind. It's not like this is for money, but, you know, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel right now. Is it good? Is it good? Say, that's a nice face you got there. It would be a shame if someone were to slash it. Let's have some fun, shall we?
I've got your back. Whoa.
Well, first off, wait till they nerf some cards. It's so fucking broken right now. Really?
Let's see what death.
That's enough of my own medicine for today. I'll just slip away now. Okay. And we'll use Raijin too.
Defeated. Inferior.
But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories is one of my childhood games, so I do plan on playing it at some point. No, I can't fall like this. Not until I prove myself. So is he dead or is he alive? I never understand this. Because Camilla was still alive. From what I know, in one of the FE games, they nerfed the worst unit and they buffed the best unit. Interesting. That's kind of backwards, don't you think? Ugh. Go ahead. Do what you must.
Listen.
No, accept your defeat and we can end this together. Don't you see? This can't ever end. Not until one of us is dead.
No.
No, I can't accept that. There was no need for our kingdoms to be at war in the first place. This is all Father's doing. Leo, he's fooled us all.
Oh.
You've always been naive, Lola. This is war. This is life or death. Only the strong survive. If Nohr bows down, we'll lose everything. Our land and our people, our culture, our legacy, our families, even our lives. I won't let Hoshido take anything more from us. I won't back down.
Leo.
And I'm the one who's naive, or is it you? Blind to Garen's lust for power.
This is war.
As though the Hoshidans have never ended a life to serve their own purpose. They would slit your throat in an instant if they thought it served them.
No.
That's not true. From the moment I arrived in Hoshido, I was treated as if I belonged. That same goes for Azura. King Garen is mad with power, and he must be stopped.
I'm so sorry.
I hate to do this, but don't move an inch, Leo, or I will be forced to end you. I doubt your ability to hurt me, dear sister. Go on, kill me. End this battle just as you wish.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? I'm not helpless, even in this position. I could kill you right now with a spell. Make your move. No.
What?
Why? What's wrong with you?
What was that?
Me? What's wrong with you? Why haven't you cast your spell? Because...
Listen.
Leo, I know you. We grew up together. I know you've got a good, kind heart. Shut up! No. Listen.
I told you to shut
I
up.
told you, shut up! What makes you think you understand anything about me?
I believe in you.
Because we're family, Leo. Regardless of my true lineage, I'll always think of you as my little brother.
Leo.
I won't ever give up on you. You said you'd kill me, but I'm still here. If you really wanted me dead, you could have done it 12 times by now.
Right.
I believe in our bond, Leo. I have to believe you wouldn't really kill me. As the one who betrayed Nohr, maybe I don't have the right to say this, but I don't want to fight against you, or anyone in Nohr, but especially my family. Family, man. Dom Toretto would like this game very much. Yeah. Like, suicide decks are meta because you win more game coins faster, though losing a couple of games instead of trying to win one. Serious. Oh my god, that's crazy, man. Suicide decks. Shake my head. Big frown. I still love you, brother. That will never, ever change.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, sister. I lied to you. Leo, it's okay.
I never hated you.
Not ever. I was jealous at times, sure. You were always Xander's favorite. And Camilla, she always doted on you, so...
Leo.
I understand. But please... But Leo, please! Please join us, brother. Help us put an end to this war.
No.
You're asking me to betray my father and Xander and everyone else. How can I do that? I can't hurt my siblings. I won't do it. I can't answer that. Only you can. I'll admit, it's a tough road to tread.
Listen.
You'll have to find your own reasons for joining us. We can't give you the answers. But I do have something that can help you. Clarify your thoughts.
What?
What do you mean?
Trust me.
Take this. Look deep inside it. You might find it helpful. What is it? Looks like some kind of crystal.
My apologies.
It's not something I can explain. You'll have to try it for yourself. I see. Understood. Are we gonna have Leo join us?
Excuse me.
So you're Azra. You're originally a Prince of Nohr, right? Does that mean, are we related?
Well.
Yes, I'm Azra, but I'm afraid we're not related.
Huh?
But I thought...
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I haven't been able to share everything about my past quite yet. Does that mean you're not originally from Nohr after all? Why are you being mysterious? Why can't you come out with it? I assure you, I have my reasons. I'm assuming these reasons will be answered in Revelation. But I have given you everything you need to find your answers. That's all I can do.
I see.
Very well.
Leo.
Oh, I like Leo. Leo, what are you gonna do? I don't know. Not ready to completely forgive you for betraying Nohr and tearing our family apart. There's a lot of questions that I need answered.
Understood.
I see. To be honest, all of this may be moot. None of you realize just how strong Xander has become. Leo, I've sparred with Xander dozens of times. I know he's strong, but I'm ready. You mean your friendly little tickling contest up on the roof? You do know he's always went easy on you, right? You know that, right? Xander means business now, Lola. He's not to be taken lightly. You may have stopped me and my small army of Faceless today, but I doubt a lot of you could defeat Xander all at once.
No.
He can't be that powerful, can he?
Hey.
What can we do, Leo? Truly, there may be nothing you can do. But I know one thing you can try. Make a pilgrimage to Notre Sagis.
What did you say?
Notre Sagis? The land of the philosophers? What possible benefit lies there?
Yes.
Notre Sagis is home to the Rainbow Sage. I don't know who he is or what he does, but Xander visited him ages ago. Upon returning, he put on a display of power the likes of which I've never seen. I hate to ask, but how far away is Notre Sagis from here? It's more than halfway back to Hoshido, I'm afraid. The most direct route would take us back through Circensia. And then we'd still have a lengthy boat ride ahead of us.
It can't be.
Then it's hopeless. We've come too far together to backtrack like that.
Sister?
What will you do? I assure that facing up against Xander as you stand would be akin to suicide.
Understood.
I suppose we have no choice. I'll have to go to Notre Sagis alone.
What?
Are you serious, Lola? Please don't tell me you believe this clown.
Yeah.
Talk to me. I've known Leo my whole life, and I believe he's telling the truth about Xander. So even though this says a setback, I believe it gives us the best chance at victory.
Oh, that's it!
Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not asking anyone else to come with me. Who said anything about not going with you? Just want to make sure you think long and hard about this.
Huh?
But we're all going with you, Lola. Right, everyone?
Yes.
Of course.
Everyone.
Really, I can make this pilgrimage alone.
We can do this.
Nonsense. We stand with you, Lola. Did you really have any doubt? We will all follow your lead.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I'm humbled to have your confidence and support. Especially you, Ryoma. To think you could be king right now. Very well. I suppose if you're all determined to do this, I shouldn't hold this back. Please, take this.
Huh?
What is this, Leo? A book?
Yes.
Yes, it's a warp book. It has the power to transport you instantly to Notre Sagis. Consider it an even trade for the item Azura gave me.
What?
What? That can't be possible, can it?
Listen.
Oh yes, Lola. Believe it. This is why I've always put my faith in books rather than blades. Given the size of your party, I'd say this book has the power of one round trip. So don't push your luck with it. One round trip should be plenty. Thank you, Leo. Even some I've heard a lot of pronunciations for Notre Sagis, even some pronunciations not even close to how it should be pronounced. How is it pronounced? Please tell me. Yes, well, I wasn't sure that helping you would be the right decision. But after seeing how determined you are, I suppose it just seems right. You've always been a bit reckless, haven't you?
Leo.
Thank you, Leo. Oh, was I reading in female? Oh, well, whoops. It's about time for me to go now. We'll see each other again, I'm sure of it. He smiled. It's been so long since I've seen that smile. How bittersweet. I can imagine. Thank you for keeping a steady head throughout all of this. You're a natural-born leader, Lola.
Yes.
Thank you, Ryoma. I just glad I didn't have to kill my own brother. As for you, Leo, I know you can't hear me, but I wish you safe travels. Well, you pronounced Sagis correctly. Notre, yeah. In French, Notre, like Notre Dame. Notre Dame. My kind and precious little brother, who was ever at my side. I hope you find the answers you're looking for. And one day, I hope we'll be together again, as we should be.